So, hi, first of all. So, it's kind of nasty outside, and I really don't like this background, but hey, it's gonna have to work for today, for this first video. There will be 2 more videos I will be posting today. I have an appointment, but anyways, I want to come on and share my book. Alright, so this is my first children's book. I had to republish it after getting a scanner because when I got my first printout, it was just like the images were not good, especially into the book. But anyways, it is called Be Kind, Kindness Matters. And then the subtitle is Kindified, Kind 19. And this is the back of my book. I illustrated it and written it as well. This is kind of a horrible way to record without an actual stand. That's on my to-do list and to-get list, because this is a very odd angle, like, hey. Anyways, okay. So, I went over that. It's about kindness. I also included, of course, about Jesus and God, and that will be included in all my books. I have some top 10 books that are already listed and thought out and printed out on. I'm going to be working on my second book. It's kind of like a young teen adult book, but the rest of my books will be children books. And this one was a little bit in depth, and I'll show a little bit of the pictures and also the text as well. The other books that I plan on doing, not this next one, but after the second book that I publish, which would be like September, mid-September, October-ish, somewhere around there. In September, I would say. Because I'm going to be working on it this summer, and I'll have to work this summer. So, I'm excited for that. So, this book is in depth, and so is my second book will be in depth. But the other children books will be like very short word text-wise. And I'll kind of explain later. So, let me show some of the pictures that I drew. This isn't such a bad angle. I'll put it close. So just to give you a little bit idea, excuse me. I had to add some page numbers, make the text bigger. When I republish a scanner, y'all, changed the game. I don't know how I was thinking that I could just use a phone and upload it to a professional book. The images came out so terrible. I was so disappointed and felt like a failure. So that's one page. And of course, you got to get the book to see the rest. Yeah. Alright. This is another good page. It's a lot of good pages that I drew. I drew all of them, of course, but I'm just going to show you a few of it. See how there's a lot of in-depth text for a children's book. I don't know if I'm explaining that correctly. So the next book, actually, the next book, I take that back. The next book will be very short. You know how you read a book and it's only like a few words in the sentence? That will be how the rest of my books will be, a shortened version. But I feel very strongly about kindness. Like in my work environment, currently, it's been 4 years at a community school as a teacher assistant. And so there's always, it's a complex school. So a lot of people end up quitting within the next year. New assistants, new teachers, new janitors. Yeah. So anyways, a new teacher assistant came and she was bullying me, talking smack behind my back. Like I was walking to the break room and I heard her talking smack to all the teachers and just random staff. And I'm thinking, if you know, why don't you just come to me and talk about it? Like, I, first of all, don't talk to you. So what are you talking about? That's how you know that people are bullies, because you don't do nothing to anyone and you don't do anything to that person, yet they'll bully you or talk smack about you to other people. Like, how are you talking about me and I never talked to you? Never. Like, there was, okay, one time where we had to do, like, every year before the school start, we have to all meet up. That's about it. And we talk as like, you know, but no, I literally, and that's why I don't talk to people and keep to myself. I became antisocial. And now after overcoming some things, I also got bumped also by a teacher. She's a little bit more beyond a teacher at the school. And like, you know how a person is liked by everybody, and but behind closed door, that person isn't really a good person. Like my whole shoulder, like no sorry or nothing, my whole shoulder when she walked into me was like, and I was just, as that happened, I'm like, okay, that happened. And I'm just like, let it slide, let it slide. I'm a bigger, better person. But in the future, I would be like, excuse me, you just bumped me. You could at least say sorry. You know, speak up for yourself. And don't let stuff go, because that's not good. People gonna take that as a weakness, as trying to turn the other cheek. So I believe in that as a religious person, about turning the other cheek and stuff. But anyways, yes, this is my book. I'm so excited for the next one. I will be gifting this to libraries. I got some more coming actually today, and to friends, of course. I got books that I have given to my grandmother. Oh, another thing is on Amazon. That was the biggest thing I forgot. It's on Amazon. It's $8.99, and it's not on Barnes and Noble yet, only because when I republished it, the cover was different. I don't like that it's not up a little bit more. And then this say written and illustrated by Alondia Kelly. So sorry, I suck at this whole showing thing. So I wasn't happy about that, but hey, I'll try to get better at trying to make sure this is more up. Self-publishing was the hardest thing ever. A lot of things to learn, very much. But learn, educate yourself. YouTube is that place. Like, if you don't know how to do anything, I learned how to box braid, literally, from YouTube. Like, it came out terrible, but after a while, you get better and better. And nobody has my style. I usually have this longer, and this whole bunch of different colors, and all people and stuff be like, where you get your hair done? Who did your hair? I did. And I don't do other people's hair. I do my hair. I have a busy life. So yeah, I have like different colors, but not like those bright, irritating colors, but warm colors, okay? Warm colors only, like burgundy, like a really pretty, like, it's not orange, it's like a certain orange. But in one of the videos one day, I guess you will see the actual like colors. I guess maybe I should get closer. This one is mixed. Sometimes I mix them, but like, I was talking about my book, now I'm talking about my hair. Alright, anyways, let's get back to the book. So on Barnes & Noble, it will be a hard copy. This one is a paperback. On Barnes & Noble, I guess it's globally bigger, so it's $16.10. However, it is not on Barnes & Noble yet. I have to fix the cover, and also the back cover is a different image, and it didn't come out good at all. I kind of tried to filter it, and I usually don't filter anything. I literally don't. I have never used filter. I never understand it. Like, what's the point of using a filter? But when you self-publish, I even filtered the printing of this to make it better. More. I'm not gonna show much of it, but that didn't come out that well. But it came out okay, but blah. But like, my actual drawings came out very well. I don't know if you can see that. I'm sorry. So yeah, well, it looks like it's upside down. I'm just tripping. Obviously, I'm recording. It's going to be flipped. So yeah, go out and check my book. Go out and check out my book. Like, I need more sleep. I'm going to be getting that over spring break. I've not been getting sleep, so sorry about this long video. And I'm going to end it there. Kindness matters. I have a big idea, lastly, because I have to write the superintendent about what I want to propose about not itself, a staff, because what I'm trying to say is, it's called, my proposal will be a staff environment evaluation. Oh, can't think today. Yes, a staff environment, no, a staff work environment. Man, I'm terrible today. All right, a staff working environment evaluation. And I came up with that because we get an evaluation yearly, once at the end of the school year, about how we function on the job, how we do with not just the job or with the students, but also with staff. And I'm thinking about, I want a staff work environment evaluation for our work environment. And why I'm bringing it to the superintendent, because I feel like that's very important. Like, people have other personal things they're going through in life. I understand you can't control what happens on the job, but there should be like a video, like monthly or yearly, and I say even yearly, and I'm gonna mention that in the letter, that they should have a video, like they always remind students, like yearly, even monthly, about kindness and being kind to one another, to the students. But I feel like they need to include that with staff, because it be beyond ridiculous that I have experienced and dealt with on the job. And it's all like, we're working with children, first of all. Two, like, we're grown adults, like, but this whole teacher assistant was another sister, unfortunately. And like, you know, she would watch me do my job, and oh boy, terrible. But yeah, so I have a big idea of, since I'm submitting my letter to the superintendent, why not also include this? Just to show how much my passion is about no bullying. I don't play with the children. I work through K through 2nd. I usually do 3rd grade. And I let them know this year, no, do not put me in 3rd grade. I don't do older kids. That's how they kind of sneak things in. Because I had an issue with the kindergarten teacher, because I usually do only kindergarten, but she would want to leave the window up going on wintertime. Like, I'm sniffling, the pandemic, and then they like, oh, you got symptoms of, you know, COVID and stuff. So, oh boy, it was just, this year has been bad, beyond bad. But I'm not going to continue this video. I want to end it. I know it's long, and I'm sorry. All right, bye.